In this week's POW, we are talking about mock elections. So let's read over the word problem first, and then we'll talk about the two different parts you have to answer. In Mrs. Swanson's 7th grade social studies class, students are holding mock elections to learn about our nation's voting process. In this class exercise, Hannah, Natalie, Maya, and Gianna are all running for the class Republican bid for president. During the primary vote, Hannah received 10% of the votes, Natalie received 35% of the votes, Maya received 30% of the votes, and Gianna received the rest. Part A. What percent of the votes did Gianna receive? Part B. If Gianna received 15 votes, how many students voted in the election? Part A should be pretty easy to figure out. I'm giving you the percentages for Natalie, Maya, and Hannah. Your only missing percentage is for Gianna. We are looking at 100% of the students who participated. So if you know the three people's percentages and you only have one that's missing, well, you can add up the three knowns and subtract that from 100%. Whatever's left over is Gianna's percentage. That's a really big clue for how to do Part A. Part B is a little bit different, might be a little tricky. You're going to need to use either percent proportions or convert your percent to a decimal to calculate how many people voted for each of the candidates. Once you have the number for each candidate, then you'll get the total number of people who voted. Concentrate on Part A first. I'll give you some good clues and good hints on how to do Part B on Wednesday, and we'll talk about that in class. But get Part A done so when it comes time to talk Part B, you're ready. Don't forget that you need to have your answers in complete sentences. You need to show all of your work. You need to be able to explain your steps in words on your POW. You can explain them with bullet points or with sentences. And of course, you need to have both Part A and Part B answers correct. You have all four of those things, you will get 100%.